Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Phillips from Fred Summers Court on the campus of Wilmington High School. We've got live Hurricane basketball brought to you by Bogart's Southern Barbecue right here at 975 South Street in Wilmington, Ohio. Tonight, the Wilmington Hurricane play the Washington Blue Lions. Only team really to lead them during the first half from the SCOL. They're going to try to upset the Hurricane tonight and spoil their undefeated high school season here as far as the league play. I've got Charlie Hargrave and Travis O'Connor and also Roger Thompson is always on our video here. And we are live from Wilmington High School, so I'm going to turn it over to our broadcast crew. Charlie, you give them some information and background on their records and all those things. And then Travis will chime in here. Travis is our color guy tonight.
He's a colorful type guy too, isn't he? Travis, he's a colorful type guy. I like Travis likes to get everybody stirred up on Facebook. You gotta watch out for him on Facebook. All right, well, hey, we're coming into the game tonight. Yeah, we were hoping this was going to be maybe a battle for the KTC. My God, am I dating myself there? The SCOL championship. Because, Courthouse had only had the one loss going into their game against Miami Trace last weekend. Yeah. And we were hoping, this was actually going to be possibly a split title or, an outright title by the Hurricane. But Washington Courthouse did get beat by Miami Trace the other night. So the Hurricane, it's already decided they are the SCOL champions this year. It's just a matter of whether they're going to get the gold basketball or not, and that's going undefeated in the SCOL. Yep. And they are 19-1 overall, 13-0 in the league. But Courthouse, 15-5, very surprising year.
Well, the last two games, the Uniota game and the Miami Trace, was both decided by 2 points apiece.
Yep, 10-2 in the SCOL, 15-5 overall. We know 3 of their losses are to Wilmington, Trace, and Uniota, but we're not sure who the other 2 losses are to this year.
I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance
to talk to Coach. We'll try to find that out before the night's over. It's senior night here in Wilmington. They've introduced everybody, all the seniors, and our starting lineups for tonight's made up mostly of seniors for the Hurricane. Well, there's only 4 seniors on the Hurricane. Cam Stewart, Nick Morris, Alex Miller, and Jaron Cumberland. And then Dylan Bogart is going to be also starting with them. He's the lone sophomore. And then for the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions, Max Nisley, who's a senior. Corey Proby, a 6'1 junior. C.J. Taylor, a 5'1 senior, Griffin Shaw, a 6'5 junior, and Cameron Eccles, a 6'3 senior. The Blue Lions are coached by Shannon Bartriff with the varsity assistant Brett Nisley. And, of course, Wilmington's head coach is Michael Noska, and he's assisted by Nick Moles, David Washington, Jermaine Isaac, and Brian Long.
Washington Courthouse, other 2 losses was Benton County and Springfield Shawnee.
Okay.
Which Benton County's got a pretty good team as well as Springfield Shawnee.
And you know what? I mean, did anybody know that Washington Courthouse was going to be that good this year? Was it pretty much predicted or not?
They were coming into the run from last year. They were predicted to be pretty good.
Okay.
It was coming down to these 2 right here as the league ended up last year.
Yep. And Chillicothe, the Hurricane put on Chillicothe the other night. So, this is the last home basketball game for these seniors. This will be the end of the Cumberland era.
For now, until another one comes along.
And just a little side note here. On Monday, Javen Cumberland, who plays for Oakland, they play Wright State Monday.
Yes.
But I don't know the time yet on that. I wouldn't mind maybe going up and checking that out.
I would think it's probably a 6 or 7 o'clock start. What's Wilmington College start at, 7:30?
Yeah.
I'd assume it's that. And that'll be busy for Wright State in that area because you got the high school boys playoffs starting over in that area too.
But that would be kind of interesting. Wilmington fans, you might want to check that out on the website. Go over and see if I don't know if he's playing much or not.
They said he's playing a good bit. I haven't got to talk to Chatty, his dad, but from seeing some of the posts and stuff, he's putting up some stats.
when he's only a freshman.
For a freshman.
So, but yeah, Oakland University does play Wright State this coming Monday at Wright State. He just played down in Northern Kentucky about a week or two ago, and I missed that. I don't know. I may try to venture up there and watch it. Yeah, because I think it would be interesting.
Yeah.
And after calling him last year and watching him here, and I don't think the Wright State games are very expensive. I think they're only like
it's probably
like $7 to $10, something like that. Yeah. So I'm surprised there's not a big Wilmington contingent maybe going there. There may be a big Wilmington contingent we just don't know about.
Yeah, because I had saved, I don't remember what the bracket was. Rick had the bracket up the other night, but I don't think they played till probably next Wednesday or Thursday at least.
The high school?
Yeah.
Boys, I think it might even be next Saturday. So I bet my man Bill Winterman will know. Bill, when is the first tournament game here for the boys?
A week from Saturday, February 20th.
So it is Saturday.
Yeah, it is. That's what I thought.
They will play at 5 o'clock at Fairfield High School against Harrison.
5 o'clock, Fairfield High School against Harrison.
And then Washington Courthouse will wait. They're waiting the winner of the Hillsborough-Jackson game next week.
And tomorrow, the Lady Hurricane are in action against Chaminade Julienne. Or not tomorrow, excuse me, Saturday. I misspoke there. Seems like a Friday night.
Yeah.
We haven't had school so much this week. And,
there you go. He had to throw that in there, didn't he?
Well, you just get off. You know what I mean? You kind of lose track of days.
Feels like spring break.
It's kind of weird. It feels like about spring break, about 90 degrees cooler. That's the only problem with that.
Hey, we got spoiled there with them 60 degrees December days.
I tell you, I've been sitting in here now for about an hour, and my feet and hands are still cold. I might have to put on that hat you made me. It might warm me up a little bit.
A little warmer.
The referees for tonight's game are Brett Barnes, Mason Seiler, and Steve Tabor. Know any of those guys?
No, sir. The one looks like he just graduated high school.
Yeah, one's very young looking. Actually, a couple of them look pretty young over there. I tell you, it's like last night we did the Wilmington College girls game, and it come into overtime. And the game,
overtime, wasn't it?
Yeah, the game ended. The game ended though on a foul and a three-pointer. The girl leaned into a foul and a three-pointer. The girl went to the line, shoot 3 free throws. They were down 1, Otterbein was. She missed the first, made the second and third. Wilmington only had 3 seconds to try to get a shot off, and it was a shame. Probably shouldn't have been any foul called at all.
Yeah.
But you just hate to see the referees, make a decision in a game like that. And that's one thing I hate. We're going into tournament. We've talked about this before. We hope that the Cumberlands, they don't get singled out.
Yeah.
That district game last year against Moeller.
Yep.
That was. That was kind of a funny game because it seemed almost like they had a target on their back.
Thing is, they usually do that, and you can notice. Well, they say they don't do it, but it's kind of obvious. But in Jaren's defense, playing down there in the Cincinnati district, going to UC, maybe they'll cut him some slack.
I don't know.
It's awful close to the Xavier area.
Yeah. Well, now this year if they win, they go to Wright State. They don't go to Xavier this year. If they win like 3 or 4 games,
they'll do the regionals in Xavier.
Then they go to Wright State after that. No, probably Iowa State. Probably.
I think Rick told us they play at Fairfield.
Fairfield the first 2 or 3 games.
State. Then they go to Wright State. They're not UD anymore. They go to Wright State. Then they go to Xavier for the regionals, and then to High State.
Oh, okay.
Sectionals is being played in Fairfield.
Yeah. That'll be a trip.
Districts is in Wright State. The regionals is Xavier, and then they'll go to High State from there. Takes 8 games. Me and Rick figured out the other night it takes 8 games for them to go.
Got to go on an 8-0 winning streak, whoever wins it.
Yeah, I think he said they'll play 2 at Fairfield, 2 at Wright State, 2 at Xavier, and then the final 2.
That'd be kind of fun to do at Wright State.
Yeah.
It was fun doing those games last year. That game last year at UD.
Yeah. there's not a bad seat in UD.
Well,
I like
we're right
UD's,
down there on the floor too. That was nice.
I like UD's venue. I mean, as a spectator, there's not a bad seat in the house.
It is nice. Well, we got about 4 minutes and 50 seconds here before we have the Star Spangled Banner.
Wilmington going into the locker room.
Yeah, the JV score was 40-39. Wilmington won tonight. They held on, and Washington Courthouse had an open bunny at the end. Yeah, just missed it. It wasn't even a tip-in. It was a wide-open shot, and he just missed it. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to see that happen.
Courthouse is going to be good for the next couple of years because their JV is 3/4 freshmen and then a 4th sophomores.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. There's only one junior. Only one junior on the JV.
It's on our website as far as the tournament.
Yep. So you got 2 games next Saturday? Mount Union Purple Raiders.
Ooh. We're going to be hustling.
Might have to do 2 crews that day.
Yeah, because this is at 5 o'clock, and I'm assuming that's at 6:30.
No, on the weekend they're at 3.
At the college they are. Still, that'll be over at 5.
Oh, I know. We'll have to do 2 crews that day.
Yeah, it'll have to be 2.
Just to let you know, you can go to our website and check out all the games that are coming up. This week, the 16th, we have Cedarville Indians at East Clinton Astros. That's Tuesday. Then the 17th are men's college basketball, Muskingum against the Wilmington Fighting Quakers. And then next 20th, the next Saturday is the Mount Union Purple Raiders ladies against the Wilmington Fighting Quaker ladies. And then that evening will be Harrison against Wilmington.
Did you get Saturday?
No, I didn't get Saturdays because Saturday Rick's already said a bunch about it. Saturday we have the girls at Lebanon against Chaminade, and there's a college game, boys college game in the afternoon. Baldwin Wallace coming down to play Wilmington, and Saturday night at Springfield will be the last game for this team this year, last regular season game. They'll go up against Springfield Wildcats. Wilmington men will, Wilmington High School men. So Travis, what do you think? What do you think's going to happen here tonight? You think Washington Courthouse is going to come out flat, or do you think they're going to try to steal that gold ball away from the Hurricane?
Well, in my opinion, if I'm Coach Barcher, if I've got them fired up, look, fellas, we lost the last 2 heartbreakers, 2 points apiece. Coming in here, we had a chance to share it with them. Worst thing we can. Best thing we can come out here with is be a spoiler.
Yep.
I mean, we can't win the league, but we can still spoil their perfect season.
How long has this coach for Washington Courthouse? You know right offhand?
Shannon's been there, I'd say, probably 7, 8, 9 years. Maybe
Has he?
a little longer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we want to do a special thank you to Carrie Steed over at Generations Pizza.
Yes.
We had a group of Travis's young team members that had a pizza party before the game tonight, and they're here at the game tonight. Champions over this weekend.
Yeah.
And we just want to thank Carrie Steed, and a special shout out to
where's our sweet potato pie?
And I want you all to ask for her if you ever go out there to eat.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
Both.
Hey, where's our sweet potato pie tonight?
He's sitting up there, he just ate it.
Hey, you gotta go over and say something to him. Text him. We had nice pizza for dinner. Travis treated us that. Appreciate it, Travis.
Now we need the pie.
And now we need some sweet potato pie. Try to get Marty's attention, but he's not paying attention.
He's not listening. He's not looking.
Members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. They abide by the rules and regulations set forth by the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. Your officials for tonight's game are Greg Barnes, Mason Seiler, and Steve Tabar. These individuals are registered by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Their experience and integrity qualifies them to administer the rules rules of the game.
Where's he at?
He's right across from us. Trying to get Marty Bogard's attention, our sponsor here for the program. I thought we were going to have sweet potato pie tonight.
I thought we was too.
Face the American flag on the end of the gymnasium as we pause to honor America with our national anthem. Being performed tonight by the members of the pep band, the members on the trumpets. Take it away.
Up there. So trumpet quartet tonight. It's like Matt Spradlin and maybe some alumni guys up there, maybe a couple, maybe one student. Not bad, not bad. We got the mayor of Greenfield listening.
Well, she's on.
Maria Wilson, Brittany Kirkhart, Megan Griffin, Samantha Coe, and David Mullins.
Getting ready to have the starting lineups here. Bill Lehrman's doing the cheerleaders right now.
Becca Jenkins, Alexis Harmon, Cece Stewart, Katie Jordan, Calista Atkins, and Brittany Barnett. And now let's get the starting lineups for tonight's
starting lineups.
From Washington Courthouse.
Washington Courthouse. Number 1, 5'11" senior, Max Nisley. He's done a nice job this year, too.
Him and Cameron Stewart used to play AU together.
Corey Proby, number 4.
CJ Taylor.
5'1" senior, CJ Taylor. 6'5" junior, Griffin Shaw. And Cameron Eccles, 6'3" senior. Griffin Shaw is one thing out on. Quit bouncing the basketballs during the season.
Yeah.
He looks at me and started laughing. Dylan Bogard, the only sophomore starting tonight. The rest are all seniors since the senior night. Cam Stewart. Be interesting to know if he's going to try to go play on in college. I think he could, definitely.
Where at?
I don't know. I mean, if he's going to or not. Nick Morris. 6' senior. Alex Miller, 6'4" senior. And Jaron Cumlin, 6'5" senior. Again, our officials are Brett Barnes, Mason Seiler, Steve Tabor.
Be interested to see who they're going to put on Jaron.
I'd say it's either going to be Eccles or Shaw, wouldn't you?
It wouldn't be Shaw. I don't think it'll be Shaw. If anybody, it'd probably be Eccles. He's more strong. Him or the CJ gives up a lot of height. But
yeah, CJ gives up a lot of height.
He's their other guy in there.
Well, one thing that impressed me about Courthouse last time, they broke the press real well on the Hurricane, and the guard play was just outstanding.
Yeah.
They have some really good guards, Courthouse guys.
Max is a very good ball handler.
And the tip's up, and Wilmington controls it. Bogard with the ball out on the left side, throws it to Cumberland, that throws it away, and it's going to go to Courthouse.
Sorry. Coming out with the pressure on them right off, ain't they?
Yep. Courthouse bringing the ball out right in front of the scorer's table here. They get the ball
Ooh,
into
just got by
Eccles.
the double and just slid.
Yep. Eccles gets the ball out to Nisley. Over to Shaw. Shaw dribbling around the outside, back to Nisley.
Carrying out on Max.
Clear out by the half-court line is where the Blue Lions are keeping the ball at. Kirby has it, dishes underneath.
Ooh.
Shot up by Shaw, no good. And Stewart comes out with it, and he throws it away. 2 quick turnovers here by the Hurricane. And Washington Courthouse returns the favors. They throw it away down the other end. Tried to do a skip pass there to Griffin Shaw, and they just led him too far.
He waited about 2 dribbles too long to throw it.
Out of the end zone. Now,
he had him 2 dribbles sooner.
Bogard coming with the ball. Working the ball around the outside. Bogard has it. Cordell on the right wing.
Playing a 1-3-1.
Gets out to Cam Stewart. Jaron Cumberland with the basketball. Back to Stewart. Nice pass underneath the Bogard. And he hits the little bunny. And we're going to do the patented Hurricane trap, but Courthouse breaks it pretty easily. Get the ball down underneath. Pass out to the left wing. No good on the shot. Misses everything. Lead pass to Jaron Cumberland. He takes the ball up too strong, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds by Dylan Bogard.
Picked a wild angle to go at the basket.
Yep. Blue Lion basketball. No, well, yeah, they are going to trap. They're just going to pick them up a little later.
He's not going to get away from that run and jump. Good pass by
underneath,
Posey.
yeah. Another good pass under to Griffin Shaw, and he puts it up. And it's 2-2. Stewart with the basketball. Gets over to Cumberland. Long three-pointer. Nothing but net. And Cumberland does have over 2,000 points. Leading scorer Wilmington, and I can't remember how many it is. He's got he can score so many. He can be the leading county scorer.
Yeah.
Another three-pointer put up by Cumberland, no good this time.
He's up on the ball, up on Max. Here comes run and jump. Miller jumping. Ooh, Dylan got by with one.
They called him. Called a foul on Bogard. That'll be his first. Washington Courthouse inbounding on the other side of the court from us. They're in their blue uniforms with silver numbers. Wilmington's in their home whites tonight. Lions are going right to left on your radio dial.
Being patient.
Nisley has the ball, dishes it off. Wow, long three-pointer put up by the big man, Griffin Shaw. No good.
Out running.
Stewart, three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Shaw. This Shaw's a pretty good ball player.
Yeah.
Oh, got tripped up. No foul or anything. We have a foul that time. Probably a pretty smart foul there.
Yes, it was.
On Griffin Shaw.
He knew the dunk was coming.
Yep.
Not a bad foul.
No, he's kind of held up Cumberland and got the foul so he wouldn't have the easy lay-in. So Wilmington's got the ball, 5-2. About 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Cumberland from the left side, three-pointer, that's good.
Coach Bartroff letting them know, get their hands off of them. Saying they're grabbing them as they go to press.
Needs 21 to break Donnie Field's record.
Needs 21. Cumberland needs 21 to break. Now, whose record was it?
Donnie Fields.
Donnie Fields from Port William.
County record.
Yeah, he needs 21 to break the record.
Well, he needs 22 to break it.
22 to break it, 21 to tie it. Okay. Courthouse with the basketball down there end of the court. Eccles has it way out on top. He gets it back in Max Nisley's hands. Max goes to the right side, gives it up.
Ooh.
Back out to Griffin Shaw, way out on top.
Wilmington's pushing way far away.
Yep. C.J. Taylor showing little skills with the dribbling. Oh, he tried to force the ball underneath. It just wasn't there. Going the other way. Cumberland on the layup. Whoa. What do you call that kind of layup? A little underhand.
Dipsy-do.
That's what I was thinking. Dipsy-do. That shows our age too, brother. So we have a courthouse timeout here, 4:12 to go. And
10-2.
The first quarter, and courthouse not getting out to the start they did at home against
they forced the last two turnovers. They tried to force it to the block. And you got Miller down there. Can't get it into him. Yeah,
10-2.
Courthouse, if we're going to stay in this, has got to be a little more patient with the passes. Trying to force too much. They got some nice shooters, but Wilmington's forcing them 22 feet from the bucket.
Yeah, I mean they're out where the volleyball line is. You know, trying to make a play.
They're forcing 25 feet from the bucket.
It's pretty hard to do. Well, it looks like now we're going to pick up the trap here again. Need to help him, and they do. Courthouse does. Ball's in Eplegrove's hands. He gets it over to Proby. Proby had a pretty good game for him the first time they played. Almost throws it away. Eplegrove keeps control of it, and he's just getting mangled. And Nick Morris takes it away and takes it to the hole. Nick Morris looking aggressive there.
Yes, he was.
12-2.
Superman.
Going down quick the other way is Nisley, and he throws it away into Cam Stewart's hand. And Cam Stewart goes up for the layup and gets blocked by Cameron Eccles. No foul.
Good run.
Into the game comes Jarrett Patton. He's coming in for Proby. Nice pass into Cumberland right in front of the basket.
Courthouse fell asleep on that one.
Stolen away. Stolen away. Cam Stewart. 16-2, folks. It's getting ugly quick here. And Courthouse Proby steps on the line.
No, that's Eplegrove.
Eplegrove, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I got blocked out by the official there.
Yeah, Proby just went out.
Proby just went out, yeah.
Patton come in, I think him. Wilmington got two new subs coming in, Mansfield and Woolery.
16-2, folks. 3:12 to go here. First quarter. Cumberland has it out on the left wing.
Courthouse run the 1-3-1.
Miller has it out on the right side. Gets it to Cam Stewart underneath. He misses a little bunny. He gets his own rebound. Woolery gets the rebound, puts it up and in.
Yep.
Back the other way.
Blocked by Woolery.
Eccles putting up a little bunny, and he didn't see Woolery from behind. Woolery put the smack down on it. (18-2). Courthouse having a hard time getting the ball in, but they do get it in. Eplegrove has it down in the corner. He dribbles out top. He's only about a foot away from half court.
Yep.
He throws the ball away. Cumberland has it. He comes up with it. Gets it over to Stewart and puts the lay-in in. It's 20-2, folks.
Going away on him.
Stolen away from the Hurricane. Stewart again going to the bucket. Timeout, Washington Courthouse, full timeout. 22-2. I think the Hurricane came to play tonight. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're all the way up in them.
I tell you what, it was nothing like this the first game. Courthouse was right with them, actually ahead at halftime.
Yeah, Courthouse. Yeah, that's what you guys said.
Rick wants us to say about the schedule, I think. That's what he's pointing at. 13th Saturday, don't forget, girls high school tournament basketball right here on Campus Nation. Wilmington against Chaminade Julienne. I believe that's an 11 a.m. start. Men's college basketball, Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets in against the Wilmington Fighting Quakers. That's a 3 o'clock start, 2:45 for us. And then that night in Springfield, the Wilmington Hurricane. Now here's what you do, folks. You get your little internet device and you listen to Campus Nation all day Saturday, and you come out to the car show and check out the cars. That's why you do that. You can kill two birds with one stone.
Rick, I think, rented a helicopter for this weekend.
He needs one.
Did he, Raj? Did he rent a helicopter for this weekend to get you guys from location to location?
Courthouse bringing the ball in. Wilmington still trapping. They do break the press. Ball's in Eccles' hands. Gets out number 2. Long three-pointer. No good.
Is that Patton?
Patton. Mansfield has it. They get out to Cumberland out on the left side. Left corner.
Over to Wolf.
Skip past Rory. Clever on the right side. Three-pointer put up. No good.
Mansfield about picked Shaw's back pocket.
22-2. Ball's in up the Grove. And he's getting ready to get trapped.
Nobody's
Gotta come help him. Yep, there comes Eccles to help him. Eccles gets the ball stolen away. Cumberland gets fouled by up the Grove.
Ran right out of his shoe there, Charlie.
Yep. You know we're going to see a Showtime sometime tonight.
Yeah.
Her kids will go nuts.
Yes, sir. Well, Wilmington's aggressive defense.
Going down there.
And Courthouse is usually on that, but with this here, they're, like Coach Barker said, they've been on a down note the last 3 games getting beat. That's why I brought the boys here to see this defense, because we're going into 3 tournaments and they need to know it.
All three-pointer Cumberland. It's nothing but net.
Wow, this is a big quarter. You got that steal.
Ball thrown away, but it's going to stay in Courthouse's possession.
Still got a minute 12 left in the quarter. 25-2.
Cumberland has 13. If he can get 8 more, he's going to have the county record. Tie the county record. And 9 more, he will hold the county record for most points scored.
Good pass by Max. Everybody quit on Eccles. Kobe with the rebound. Good baby hook.
Yeah, nice shot by Kobe underneath. Cam Stewart bring the ball down, gets to Mansfield, over to Cumberland. Cumberland has on the left side. Pass over to Mansfield. Oh, Mansfield throws it away.
Foul on Jaron.
Gonna call loose ball foul on Jaron Cumberland.
The foul charge on number 34, Jaron Cumberland, his first personal foul and team second.
I think they got him a little upset, brother.
I don't know. 25-4.
Eccles is face guarding him.
I noticed that, yeah. We got to get him mad.
You got to try to get him out of his game.
Yep.
I haven't seen somebody do a face guard in 10, 15 years. Eric Coleman used to play Greenfield, was the best at that.
Really?
Get his hands in your face and aggravate the crap out of you.
Driving the lane.
Good kick, good ball movement.
Nicely.
Money ball.
Kicked the ball out to Patton. Sorry, Jarrett Patton. And rebounded by
15 seconds. Who's getting
Stewart. I'd say it's
Woolery with the run.
And he makes it.
Woolery with a good shot. 6 seconds there on him.
27-4. Well, like you said, Courthouse coming in this game's had 2 tough losses. They want to come in to get this game trying to play for possibly a share of the league. Got beat by Trace, and you just kind of tell that they're...
Yeah. I think Coach Bartow told me today they had 3 losses in a row.
Yeah, their spirit's kind of... It's not the same Courthouse team we saw the first time.
I don't know if it was... I think it was Springfield, Shawnee, Trace, and Unioda was their losses. And Unioda was a last-second shot.
Shot put up at the buzzer by C.J. Taylor, and that's way off. 28-4.
Dylan's coming back.
Yep, Dylan Bogart's coming in. The Port William guy, what was his name again?
Who? Donnie Fields?
If I
Donnie
could-
Fields, that's right. Okay, Fort
Coming
William.
to midcourt at this time, we have a couple
points.
of young people that we're extremely proud of this evening.
2,135. Is it really?
Is that pretty good, you think? For back in that day, it was, because
Back in
that's
that
a
day,
long
there
time
was no
ago.
three-point line there.
No. Yeah, Donnie Fields is, yeah, that's a good point, too.
There was no
And
three-point
probably
line.
they probably only played 20 games, maybe, instead of 22. So a lot of factors into this. Here, you want to give them some stats?
Without further ado, it's going to be my pleasure to introduce these two.
For Washington Courthouse,
First grader Alina Toscano.
Corey Proby has 2, and Griffin Shaw has 2.
And our young
They
man,
have Wilmington. Let's see.
Sanchez.
Cameron Stewart with 6, Nick Morris with 2, Dylan Bogar with 2, Jaron Cumberland with 13, and Chris Willer with 5 for 28.
So with this being our last
28 to
game,
4.
we want to take a time to say a special thank you to Harvest of Gold Incorporated, the executive director.
Let's see, trying to look at rebounds here. Rebounds total, Wilmington had 6. Courthouse had 6, 2 offensive, 4 defensive, and Wilmington had 6, 1 offensive, 5 defensive. But 3 points, 3 points. Jaron is 3 for 4, and Cameron Stewart shot 1. Chris Willery shot 1. So they're 3 for 6. 3 points for Washington Courthouse, 0 makes for 4 attempts, 2 for 9 for Courthouse on the field goals, and Wilmington is 12 for 17 on the field goals.
Pretty neat thing they do here at Wilmington High School. They always give away a couple bicycles during one of the home games to some of their elementary students. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
That little boy's face, I don't know if you saw it or not. It was
didn't get to see it.
priceless. Yeah, he just turned,
Yeah.
like he won $1 million or something. That's pretty neat.
This is kind of, I didn't know this. Troy, the AD for Wilmington, is I think a Courthouse alumni.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I talked to one of the people when he's at Generation Pizza. It's his nephew or cousin or something. It's a Courthouse. I may be wrong, but I thought he said that he was a graduate from there.
We know he went to Ohio Northern.
Yeah.
28-4. Courthouse with the ball starting out this second quarter. Eccles has it out on top.
What's
Three-pointer put up, yeah.
Rebound by CJ.
Wisely with a three-pointer put up.
Wilmington in the zone. Is something wrong?
Nah.
Just getting ready for it for tournament.
Fouls on Stewart. They get the ball into Eccles. He has it way out on top. Gets it over to Patton. Almost throws it away, but C.J. Taylor hung with it. Proby has it way on the right side. Back to Patton.
Good
Proby,
pass.
yeah, this is over to Eccles. Is on the right side, puts the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Alex Miller, and here come the Hurricane back the other way.
Dylan's pushing it.
Three-pointer, Cumberland, no good. Eccles with the rebound. Wow. Not, he doesn't need to be doing that stuff, you know. Fouling Jaron Cumberland on just a silly reach-in.
That's the first time I've seen him get called for that.
Well, I tell you what, he is so important to this team. He's got to realize he can't sacrifice himself like that. I mean, they did that same stuff last year. Something. It's like you just want to smack them. It's like, come on, you know.
And as a coach, it's frustrating.
Oh, it's very frustrating.
See if Courthouse can take advantage of him being out, or is Wilmington going to step it up?
Washington Courthouse is moving the ball around the outside. Yeah, traveled by C.J. Taylor, and turn the ball back over to Wilmington. 28-4.
Yep.
Let me see the stats. I think Bill wants to see them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thought you might want to see them.
Bill wanted them. Bill wanted to see them. Good Who'd we bring in? Woolery for Jaron? Or Miller?
Miller's already in. No, they brought in Mansfield.
Mansfield.
Yeah. Courthouse with the basketball. Wilmington missed the bucket. They're going down the other way. And we got another reach-in foul. It's going to be on Nick Morris. Cumberland coming back in. Morris going out. 6:13 to go here in the second quarter. Courthouse with the basketball.
Got two of them staggered in this corner.
Oh, he threw the ball way out of bounds to Proby. Rory coming back into the game for Miller.
I think Proby thought that Taylor was going to cut.
28-4. Dial and Bogard with the basketball. Cam Stewart, nice little runner, puts it up, and it's good.
Oh, nice floater.
Wilmington still trapping. Courthouse breaks through it. Eccles from the left elbow, no good. Cumberland with the rebound, and he's coming the other way, but there's people all over him. He does get rid of the ball, but back into the Courthouse player's hands. Nisley has it. Over to Eccles. Eccles is blocked by Cumberland. A lot of contact. Eccles going to get called for the foul. Oh, a little bumping and grinding there too after play. I think he's talking to both of them. The referee is. He's like, boys, you want to go play WWE, you go do that somewhere else. This is basketball.
Brian Wilson and Updegrove back in.
We had a blue Samsung phone that was found in the women's restroom. There's also this money with it, which I assume goes with it too, but maybe just announce the phone and then.
Oh, I know she's listening. I already called her out. The Mayor Greenfield is listening tonight. Cumberland with the ball, puts the first one up. Gets two of them blocked back to back. And Courthouse going down the other way. A little breakaway. No good on the shots. Nicely. Cumberland, here we go. Showtime. Oh, he lost possession. Puts the little bunny up, and it's good. Now he's going to have to control his emotions because you tell a couple of those guys in Courthouse, they're just in there to kind of
rough him.
Yep. Long three-pointer put up by Griffin Shaw, no good.
He's going to have to get used to that going to UC.
Oh, I know it.
Because the college coaches are going to take more advantage of that anger management.
Yep. Oh, man, they're fighting underneath. Cumberland puts the ball up, and it's good. But here's the thing, Travis. How's that not a foul on one of them? You know, I'm not sure.
It's got to be one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could call it either way, to be honest with you. Kobe with the ball. He throws it away. It's going to be over and back. I mean, the Courthouse fans behind us are yelling, and I think they have a right, but I don't know that they necessarily get the call.
No, it's got to be one or the other.
34-4.
I'll turn my volume down.
Cumberland has it out on the left wing.
Just under 4 minutes. Second quarter.
Bogard has it on the right side. Gets into Rory. Rory dishes out to Nick Morris.
Ooh.
Back to Jaron Cumberland. Three-pointer. Oh, no good. Rebounded. Bogard comes out with it. Gets it into Rory. And he puts it up, and it's good.
They're letting them beat each other up. They're going to have there's going to be a shoving match here in a minute.
No, might have a little fight, before it gets going.
But they're letting them push each other way too much.
Yep. Cumberland going all the way, and he gets blocked. But they're going to call the foul on number 25, and he's going, me? I didn't touch him. What you talking about? Cumberland's going to go to the line, shoot too. He was thinking a fire slam a jammer there, wasn't he? But your kids are like, oh, no. First one's up, man. That's good.
Yeah, the boys probably thought they was getting ready to see one. That was a smart move by Wilson to run up and under.
Second one is good, too.
One no attempt to hurt him.
Is that 19? So the next bucket for Cumberland will tie him as the all-time county leading scorer.
Did you hear that?
Jaron Cumberland.
Next bucket, Jaron scores, ties with the lead. The all-time leading scorer.
And Washington Courthouse not in control of the ball. They throw it right away. You know, Courthouse has not yet scored this quarter, Travis.
Now will they stop it and announce that?
I don't know. Pass into Cumberland. We're going to find out right now. I think no.
Oh, he missed it.
And yeah, he got pushed. I don't know. Yeah, no foul call
So
there.
they're letting him play now.
Yeah. Three-pointer again.
Off to the left.
No good. That was by Shaw.
Off Morris's head.
Yeah. Shaw the ball way on top. Oh, he gets a little lane. Puts in a nice runner. Down the left side. 38-6.
That's Bill. Will they stop it for that?
They will find out. Right there. Yep. There it is. The crowd's getting on its feet. Jaron Cumberland has just become the all-time leading scorer.
Highland County boy becomes the Clinton County leading scorer.
Clinton County. Everybody's on their feet, getting a hand. I don't even know. The Courthouse fans aren't. They don't seem to care. They're clapping, some of them.
There's Dad up top. Yep.
Here comes Mom and Dad out on the floor. Congratulating. All-time scorer for Clinton County. Taking a little break here. We'll get a picture with Mom and Dad. Just so you know, Donnie Fields was the all-time leading scorer from Port William with 21-35. Now Jaron Cumberland has 21-36.
Congratulations, Jaron.
Yep, congratulations. Good job, and how far is he going to set it now? Because he's still got several games to go. Because I assume they count tournament games too and all that.
They're hoping at least 8 more, 9 more.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Up here, camera.
All the way up there. Nice pass into Max Nisley on the little runner on the right side. Cumberland again with the basketball. Thought about shooting it up. It's nice pass into Alex Miller.
Nice nod. Did you see that?
Yep.
He nodded for Stewart to go back door, and Miller got it.
Long three-pointer by Ryan Wilson. I liked him when he was with the Beach Boys.
Yep. Steal by Max.
Try to pass inside. Max Nisley takes away, going the other way. And it's blocked by Roy. 43-11.
2 minutes and 4 seconds. 1 second.
Ball thrown in.
Eccles.
Yeah, Eccles. Over to Nisley on the left side. Just again, they have the ball way out. I mean, they're volleyball line. Tries to drive it in. 13 with a shot. Three-pointer, and it's good. Griffin Shaw.
Griffin Shaw. That's Travis's son. Travis Shaw.
Oh, is it really?
The Reds and the Dodgers.
Jeff Shaw, you mean?
Yes, Jeff Shaw. Travis is Jeff's dad. Yeah, you know what I meant.
It's Jeff Shaw's son,
Jeff
right?
Shaw's son. Played for the Dodgers and the Reds.
Oh, wow. 43-14. Washington Courthouse with the basketball, but Wilmington with a commanding lead. Like Bill Lehrman just said, you've seen Clinton County history tonight. Jaron Cumberland is the leading scorer in Clinton County of all time.
Another one.
Three-pointer again from the side. Griffin Shaw. He's only a junior. He's got a nice-looking shot.
Yep.
I think he's kind of a fun kid, too, because they were laughing over here when they're doing the introductions. Into Cumberland, he puts it up, and he's just going to add to that.
Nobody helping the Pattons over there. They're not allowing Up the Grove to get the ball.
Got a foul on the floor. Looks like it's going to be on Cam Stewart.
I think that's his second, isn't it?
Yeah. Cam Stewart with his second foul.
Dylan and Mansfield back in for Wilmington.
Nick Morris coming out and Rory coming out. 45-17. Oh, long skip pass in. Dylan Bogart's going to steal it away. Puts up the layup. No good. Miller has it. Tries to throw it up, and he gets fouled.
I think Updegrove thought he couldn't got it. You can go clear back over and get it over there.
Yeah. Miller to shoot 2. First one's up. No good.
Second one, no good.
Second one's up, no good.
Patton got your rebound. Under 30, Charlie.
Yep. Now, Jarrett Patton is Wilmington. That's John Patton's, I think, maybe grandson.
It is. You are correct.
John works out Bush here in Wilmington.
That was what I was saying earlier. Patton, his dad, was the one telling me that he was running to Troy, the AD here.
Okay. Nisley puts up the shot. It's good, and he gets fouled.
We have a foul to play, charge number 43.
Mansfield, his first. Nisley will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Washington Courthouse hadn't scored any about halfway through his quarter. Now they've put up a 16 mark.
Yep.
8 seconds, 45-20.
It's going up.
Cumberland goes to the hole, puts it in right before the buzzer.
He's like a man-child.
He is 47-20.
It would take a strong man to slow him down.
Be interesting watching him on TV next year for the UC Bearcats.
Wonder what coach is going to do with him. Is he planning on playing him right off? Or?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm not sure who else, what other recruits he's got coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to present the Wilmington Cheerleaders.
Rick, you going to give us the schedule here for the week?
Yeah, it's an entirely different game, this game, than it was when we were in Washington Courthouse. But anyway, our schedule, particularly what we're interested in, is this weekend. We've got girls' high school tournament basketball. We're going to be in Lebanon. That game is going to get underway with our pregame at 3:45 in the morning, or 10:45 in the morning. That's an 11 o'clock start. And then we're going from... Got your paperwork.
You're good. Go ahead. Just keep going. I mean, stop. Jeez. Thought you could grab a piece of paper and talk at the same time. We know you can't see.
I'm also chewing gum, Charlie. So
I noticed. Don't try to tie your shoes also.
Anyway, we've got men's college basketball in the afternoon. So
are you sure?
We're going to be in Lebanon. We're going to come back to Wilmington. That's a 2:45 pregame, 3 o'clock start. And then from Wilmington...
Are you driving?
I might. AJ is going to drive separately, so...
Oh, okay.
Right, so he doesn't trust my driving, you know.
we drive down these tournament games. I'm driving your car. That's just the way it's going to be.
Anyway, my car would probably react violently to you driving it.
No.
In the evening this Saturday, we've got Springfield hosting this same Hurricane boys team here. That game's going to be the last game of the regular season, and that game is going to begin at 7:15 with our pregame, 7:30 with the start there. And so that's this weekend. Next week we've got sort of a light schedule because obviously we're at the end of the regular high school season as far as boys and girls basketball. But we do have a makeup game. That is the Cedarville Indians. They're going to be in Lee's Creek at East Clinton, and that's going to be Tuesday. We're going to make that game up.
Now, did you guys ever get your question answered? Because both of you questioned me on that date, and that's what it said on their website.
I meant to ask the AD how they were doing that.
Yeah, well, anyway, it is a Tuesday game. It's going to start at 7:15. It will get underway at 7:30. And once again, that's Cedarville High high school at East Clinton High School, the Astros. And then on Wednesday, we've got men's basketball from Wilmington College. And that is the Muskegon Muskies. They're coming in to play the Wilmington Fightin' Quakers. Men's basketball, game 7:15 with a 7:30 actual tip-off. On the 20th, women's college basketball, Mount Union, the Purple Raiders will be into Wilmington. And that game, once again, an evening game, I believe. I'm going to make sure here.
Can you see it all right?
Now I'm trying to scroll down to it. No, that's a Saturday game. So that's
a 3 o'clock start.
That's a 2:45 with our pregame, 3 o'clock start with the actual game, and that concludes regular season Fightin' Quaker basketball as well. So we'll be done with the college as far as basketball. On the 20th, we'll be done with regular season basketball. And of course, this weekend, this Saturday, we'll start tournament with the girls. And we'll be there. We'll be there at Lebanon High School when the Chaminade Julienne Eagles are taking on the Wilmington Hurricane. That is a rematch. Here, the Eagles beat Chaminade by 3 points right here on this court.
The Hurricane won,
the Hurricane. They came back there at the end of the game and just nipped the Eagles. So it should be an exciting game for that first round action. Hopefully Wilmington can go on in the tournament. And as long as the girls are in the tournament, as long as the boys are in the tournament, we will be carrying high school basketball. And as always, with the girls' games, we'll post the game the next day, even tournament. And it'll stay on our site for 2 weeks. With the guys, once again, if it's tournament basketball, we will post it on our site for 2 weeks after the game concludes the next day. As far as all other Hurricane games for this year, they are blocked on our site, so they can't be scouted. Those games will return to the site at the end of the regular tournament season, so you'll be able to see all the games. We still have all the other games. We have the East Clinton games. We have
Greenfield games.
That's right. We've got all the other boys basketball games. Besides the fact that we've got the play-by-play games with Wayne and Maslin Jackson. A lot of good games are still on our website, so you can go and catch all the action, including this past year's Wilmington Hurricane football season. Coach Killen had another good year, 7-3, and you can see all those games. Charlie's trying to get
Marty. Marty forgot about us. Marty left us out hanging out to dry. Marty, I hope you hear this, brother.
Just tater pie out there.
Look at these 4 guys over here. They're just starving.
Yeah, we're wasting away.
Over here.
Well, just remember, our all Hurricane sports, including our tournament sports, are going to be brought to you by Bogart's Barbecue. But we do have some new sponsors coming on for tournament action. Wilmington Savings here in Wilmington. We've got a couple others that we're going to be adding.
73 homes with Brian Lawrence.
Right, and Brian Lawrence is also, we're going to do some shouting out during that East Clinton game, because he's an East Clinton graduate just like you, Charlie.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Except his was many years before mine.
Come on, Charlie, he's a lot younger than you.
Oh, no, he's actually... I graduated 82. I bet you he might have graduated.
No, you are 82. You didn't
I bet you he graduated in 72, 73. Yeah.
That's wrong.
That's Rick. What do you expect? You want to do it?
I rest my case.
I'll let Travis wants to do the stats. I'll let him do it.
Washington Courthouse field goals were 8 for 24.
33%.
33%. The 3-point field goals, they were 3 for 11 for 27.3. Free throws, they were 1 for 1 for 100%. Wilmington was 20 for 33 on the field goals for 60%. 4 for 10 on the three-pointers for 40, and 3 for 5 on the free throws for 60%. The points on the bench. Washington Courthouse 10, Wilmington 28, points off turnovers, Courthouse 6, Wilmington 26. Second chance points, Courthouse was 7, Wilmington 4. Fast break points, Courthouse 0, Wilmington 8. Bench points, 3, Courthouse 7, Wilmington. Score was tied once, 0 lead changes. Last field goal scored by Courthouse was 12 seconds in the second quarter. Wilmington scored the last second bucket there for the quarter by Jaron. And the biggest lead for Wilmington was 35 points with 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Courthouse kind of come back a little bit here.
Courthouse made a run. They scored 16 in that quarter. I don't remember what Wilmington's score was at the quarter, do you?
It's on your sheet over there. Courthouse only had 4 at the end of the first quarter.
28. Wilmington had 28. It was 28-4 at the first quarter. So Wilmington scored 19. Still won the quarter, 19-16. But Courthouse did make a bigger run out of them. Had a couple big threes by Shaw.
Shaw kind of turned it on.
Again, I mean, with Jaron's size, it's hard to stop anybody. If that man wants to go to the hole, it's almost like you need a stop. You need to put a stoplight up, and I don't even think that would stop you. You need one of them barricades.
That's nice. I'm sure my wife appreciates it.
Tell Dean. I still owe her some money, too, for those.
Courthouse, Wilmington's out shooting around right at the end of halftime.
She goes, the Buckeye lady in the purple coat.
Courthouse is actually, Coach Barker's got 3 of his starters sitting down talking to him, bringing the rest of the crew in. We're down at the
What do you tell him right now? I mean, I think you just got to tell him.
Keep your heads up, keep playing hard, don't go away from our game plan, even though we're down 27. I mean,
do you get the speech? Let's just try to win the half. Let's try to win the quarter.
When you got 26
or do you
points
say, hey, you know what? We're going to play this other team in the tournament first. I want to try some stuff.
You take away those turnover points, and it's 21-26, 21-20 Wilmington. The big part of Wilmington's lead is in turnover points. They got 26.
Yeah. Well, it goes that defense.
Yeah.
That defensive pressure does it.
Yeah, and that's going to be hard. Anybody that's watching these guys, that everything in their goal set's got to be, we got to break that press. Because they don't hide it. They come running, trapping you, and it's coming.
Oh yeah, and you know it's coming.
And there's no hiding it. You know it's coming. And then, I mean,
but you got to come help, which Washington Courthouse really has done pretty well at that tonight.
As a coach and a spectator sitting here watching this, you can say all you want, but trying to get it instilled in your kids' heads hard.
All right, well, we're going to start here the third quarter of play, 47-20.
Roger's getting ready to jump up and down, yell sweet potato pie.
He needs to. Somebody needs to yell at Marty. Marty, I hope you're listening to this. We didn't eat on purpose tonight. Travis fed us well tonight. 47-20. Wilmington with the basketball. They're going right to left on your radio dial. Courthouse will be going left to right. Cumberland with the ball out on top, the county's leading scorer for all time. Wilmington working the ball around. They got their same starters in. The 4 seniors and Bogard.
Stepped out of bounds.
Cumberland steps on the line. So it's going to end up being Courthouse basketball. We're still trapping.
Oh, yeah, you know it's coming.
7 turnovers for the Hurricane tonight. C.J. Taylor bringing it up. Gets it over Shaw. Shaw will put a little rainbow in the basket there. That was a pretty shot. How about that ball was 15 feet in the air at its peak?
Yeah, he saw Jaron coming. They got to double down on him.
Knocked the ball out of bounds, did Eccles underneath. So the Hurricane will take the ball out underneath the ring basket. Looks like Cam Stewart's going to throw it in.
Jaron's coming straight down. Nope, he's stepping back.
Yeah, out to Cumberland. Long three-pointer, no good.
Roby.
And he's got the rebound and bringing it back up. Bogard giving the tough defense. Oh, almost lost it. Eccles with the ball. Courthouse moving the ball around quickly. I'll give them that. They're moving without the basketball.
Running a little wheel, 4 out, 1 in. Trying to work screens. Max up. Did he get his own?
Nope.
Dylan got it.
Dylan ended up with it. Dylan doing some fancy dribbling down the other way. Cumberland up for the 3, no good. Shaw going down the other direction for Courthouse. He puts it up and in. Hopefully he's all right. Kind of took a hard fall after that.
Yeah.
Timeout
scored the
Wilmington.
first 4 points in the half.
And
the quarter.
Coach is not happy for Wilmington.
No.
47-24.
Well, Courthouse is doing a smart thing. When it goes into Jaron, they're doubling down on him because he usually makes that dribble spin move. They're trying to grab the ball on him on the dribble, and they 2 times in a row they throw it in.
Yep, the line concession stands about 50 deep right now. They even got police patrol up there.
They got them last-second deputy dogs.
Wilmington inbounds the ball. Cumberland puts it up, and it's good, and he gets fouled.
They're letting him turn around. They can't. But like I said, he's a man-child. It's kind of hard to turn him around. Not let him turn around.
Griffin Shaw with his second foul. Shot's up and good. The bonus is good for Cumberland. He's got 29 on the night, folks.
We've still got 14 minutes.
Max Nisley has the ball for Courthouse.
Looking for a cutter.
Gets to Proby. Over to C.J. Taylor.
Max Nisley pointing. He wants him to go the other way. He's trying to point for the other corner, get it around.
Nice backdoor cut. And he tried to dish it to Proby, and Proby wasn't ready for it.
I think Proby was going up for the rebound. He thought he was going to get pick up the miss.
Going the other way, Dylan Bogard.
Marty, did you hear that? That wasn't me this time.
Dylan Bogard.
I was calling him Dylan Bogard for the first whole week.
He gets fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2, and that's a third on Griffin Shaw, which is not good. That's Courthouse's
right now he's
leading scorer.
That was a nice take by Max. Like I said, I think Corey thought he was going to pick up the backside rebound, didn't get it.
Griffin Shaw goes out. Both shots missed by Dylan Bogard.
The
ball's knocked out of bounds.
The mayor's trying to get a hold of him. The mayor's trying to get a hold of him.
What you guys doing with my phone over there?
Call the mayor.
You guys are messing with my phone.
They're not doing the running trap.
Nope. Well, they're taking a little bit easy on them. 50-24. They're up 26. They're trying to show a little class here, which I kind of like. Because a lot of times they don't do that.
No.
You know?
They're looking. Courthouse is looking for this back door off the high screen. Trying to wait to get you to be lazy here. They're looking off that back screen on the cutter. Cameron about snuck around and got it.
Almost stolen away by Mansfield. Proby has it. It's stolen away by Cumberland. Going down the other way, dishes to Mansfield. Mansfield puts the ball up, and it's good. That's Mansfield's first points of the game. Going the other way. Courthouse with the ball. Nisley has it. He dishes over to Wilson. Wilson puts it off the back of the board. No good.
Good take. Shot it hard, though.
Cumberland three-pointer, no good. No follow on the shot here. Do they not teach that anymore?
Yeah.
Going the other way is Eccles. No good.
How did I get a Coach Young goaltending, which is true. He moved the bankboard.
Yep.
Should have been goaltending.
Alex Miller down the other way. Puts the ball up and in. 54-24, 30-point Hurricane lead.
It was.
Stolen away by Cumberland from Max Nisley. Cumberland goes all the way in. That's good. And he gets fouled by Nisley.
Max giving his teammates crap for running away from him. He's right.
What's that?
Coach Barker's telling Max Nisley, you got to tell him to move up. You're my leader on the floor. Get in the butts. Tell him get up there.
Cumberland puts the ball up, and it's in.
He's got more money than I do. How much was there to
57-24, Wilmington on top.
Just under 4 minutes in the third.
Courthouse with the ball. Patton has it. Gets stolen away from Cumberland.
You got to bounce pass it, boys.
Good down. Mansfield on the quick hitter, puts it in.
He interfered with the ball on its downward flight. He just touched the backboard.
He smacked the board.
Yeah.
He shook the backboard. Yeah, he can't. He can jump up. He can't move it.
Rick arguing with you again.
No, we're just talking.
Almost stolen away.
It is.
Nope.
Courthouse throws some soft passes.
Eccles for the ball. Three-pointer put up by Updegrove, no good. And going back quickly their way. Showtime, baby. Jared Cumberland around the back. Little dipsy doodle underneath and puts it in, folks. You'll have to check the video out for that one. Stolen again. Cumberland again takes a little cheapie. He's got 36 points, Travis. He's beating Courthouse by himself, 36-24. 63-24 right now. Hurricanes on top. Kenny Updegrove. That ball gets over to Patton. Patton just dribbling around left side, gets it back out to Nisley. They reverse it around Updegrove.
Jared's not going to let Max try to hit the ball. Good take.
Updegrove dribbles underneath, dishes off to Eccles. Eccles puts a shot up, and it's no good, and Miller with the foul.
Foul number 10, Alex Miller, first personal foul. He's first of the half.
We got a boatload of people coming in over here.
This one first miss.
Into the game.
Cumberland going to take a little rest.
Yeah. Him and
Cam
Stewart.
Stewart taking a little rest.
Patton and Nicely goes down, sits down for Courthouse.
Nick Morris into the game. As well as Chris Rory. Second one's up and good, yeah, by Eccles. Yeah, one.
What was it?
His asked to be hit one of two.
Yeah.
Mansfield with the basketball. It's over to Miller. Drives on the baseline. No good.
Wilson
Rebounded, yeah, by
Brian.
Wouldn't it be nice, Brian Wilson?
Yeah.
Wilmington almost steals the ball away.
And stuck in the corner.
Eccles thought about shooting it.
Yeah.
Pulled it back down. 10 put up the shot. C.J. Taylor no good. And Rory comes down the rebound. We're going back the other way.
He's a big boy. I didn't realize how big he is.
Yeah, but he's got a good three-point shot too, usually.
And he's only a junior.
Yep, going back the other way. C.J. Taylor will have a foul. Nick Morris is going to collect his second foul. 63-25.
Credit not play tonight?
Credit's gone. Credit quit halfway through the year. I have no idea why, but
I thought he was doing pretty good.
he was doing great. Yeah, I think he's probably over sitting in the stands somewhere. That's too bad because he was a good ball player.
Yeah.
I tell you who has stepped up though for him.
Mansfield.
Well, Mansfield been playing good all year. No, there's a boy on the reserve. This Matthew Smith. He hasn't gotten in tonight, but he's had some good games, some good minutes for him.
Yeah, I think he played. We played the last time we were here.
63-25.
He played some good minutes at the sales game, I think.
Shot up by Miller, no good.
Proby
with the rebound. Gets it out to Updegrove. Updegrove goes right down the middle of the lane, puts up the little bunny, no good. Knocked over Mansfield, no foul. No blood, no foul. That's the way girls basketball is anyhow.
We just had that the other night. A boy, one of my little ones, crying for a foul. So you got any blood on you? No, then you get no foul.
I tell you.
The Island
girls
nice
do that. Goes to the
almost
left baseline, misses a shot. Updegrove with the ball. Ball runs into his own player, Eccles. Kobe with it. Going to the left side, puts the shot up. No good. We got a foul called.
Come, Mansfield.
Thanks. Yeah. No, Rory. That's his first.
I didn't see Woolery near him.
I didn't either. I thought it was going to be called on Miller. Want me to draw for you?
Yeah, sure.
I've never drawn. Here we go. Let me draw.
Draw my number.
Woo-hoo, dig in the bottom there.
Got nicely.
I got to get in the bottom.
Jacob nicely,
There we
Max
go.
nicely, and Jared Patton back in for Courthouse. Corey probably made the second one. Dylan pushing out to almost get it off.
63-26. You can tell him I drew.
As long as you pull my number, I don't care.
Did you buy a ticket?
I did, but I know she did.
That would be bad if you didn't win. And I drew.
Started off this quarter good. Courthouse had their first 4 points, and then Wilmington scored the next 16.
Yep, 63-26. Jaron Cumberland has 36. Now, you think he'll get to see any playing time here in the fourth? Senior night, last game. I mean, you got to play him a little, don't you?
I play him a couple minutes. If it gets ugly, I take him out.
I'd play him a couple minutes, just let him get 40.
Now, this thing you put right here is what if I'd be shooting for if I was him. Charlie.
Oh. There
There
you
you
go.
go. Wilmington outscored Courthouse in that quarter 16-6. Turner shooting percentage for Courthouse 29.4 for the 2, 3-point 23-1, and free throws at 60%. I'm sorry, Chart Rick. Wilmington 57.4 from 2-point, 30 from 3, and 55 from the free throw line.
63-26. Nisley driving the hole, dishes it off.
Oh,
Ball was
out.
put up by number
Off
2,
Morris.
Jared Patton, and no good. Ball goes out of bounds off Morris. And it's going to stay blue line basketball. $150.
Hold on, let me get my ticket out.
Proby with basketball, Courthouse. Oh, we got a kick. And Cumberland is in the game, yeah.
His mouth was watering.
Yeah, he got that kick. He's like, he had a full lane to the basket.
So is everybody else's. Looking for a tomahawk.
Yep. He gets the ball back
Up
in
the
the
Grove.
Proby. Up the Grove, I'm sorry. From right elbow, he makes the shot.
Somebody claim that, redraw that. I think my name's in there somewhere.
Working the ball around with Wilmington. Three-pointer, Cumberland, nothing but net. There's 39.
It goes through, but that's not, I don't know how he gets that
39.
shot off.
I know. Back door, Max Nisley dishes it off to Proby, puts the ball up, and it's good. 66-28, 7 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. Bogart for 3, no good.
Ooh, Cameron got up. I didn't think Cameron get up.
Cameron's trying to get that rebound there. Oh, and the Washington Courthouse player stepped out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Wilmington. They're going to take it out right here in front of us, here at the sports animal desk.
Moving help.
66-30. Cumberland, another long-range three-pointer, no good. What?
I'm glad he's the scoring leader, but I hope my boys aren't watching that for him. I don't know how Jaron gets that shot off.
Uh-oh. Got your way. Cumberland with the basketball.
There's no
Puts it
stopping
up,
that.
and
He's just so
fouled.
strong, Charlie.
Oh, I know. You can just look at him.
He just went up and one-handed palm laid it up.
41 points for Jaron Cumberland tonight.
Coach Noscott let him rest. Springfield is, I mean, you're already seeded in the tournament. Springfield's a big game for you going into the tournament.
42.
Is he going to try to let him get 50 and then take him out?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get maybe there's a record there we don't know about. What's the record for points per game?
Foul on Cameron.
I bet his cousin probably has it.
Jabin.
Yeah.
Foul charge number 3, Cameron.
69-30.
Personal foul, team score.
Nice pass underneath the courthouse. Max Nisley has. Wow, he got away with a walk there.
The highest score game score.
Wilmington gets the ball back over to Bogard. Courthouse steals it. Going back the other way is Jacob Nisley. And again, we had somebody step on the line there for Courthouse. I believe it was up the grade.
Ryan Floor coming in for Patton.
Also, Brian Wilson. Brian, wouldn't it be nice, Wilson? Wouldn't it be nice?
I think Greenfield goes to Courthouse Friday tomorrow night.
I think it might be Mike Taylor, but I'm not sure. I think
Oh, Mikey. Mr. Mike.
69-30.
That was the year
Wilmington with the ball.
he was one player I was telling you about the year we played Wilmington for the gold ball.
Oh, Max Nisley smacks it away from Cumberland, but he gets fouled.
Mikey was a freshman the year we played Wilmington for the gold ball when Nard was here.
Cumberland will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's up. That's good.
Run out of sheet.
I am. I'm running out of paper.
Flip it over.
Next one's up, and that's good. Now you think they're going to pull him?
No, he's going to let him get 50. You still got 5:39 to go.
71-30.
He's going to let him try to get 50. I'd say he lets him get 50 and then pulls him.
44 points. Nisley with the basketball for the Blue Lions.
Boys of next year got big shoes to fill.
I think they're going to be good, though, still. I think, I don't know that they're going to go undefeated by any means, but I think they're going to be good if you see who's coming back.
Good take.
Nice, yeah, nice.
Yeah, they got some coming back.
Miller, 3-pointer, no good.
They're playing now.
Yep. 71-32. Block on Miller. It's going to be his second. Coach Nofsky, you never know if he's ahead or behind. You know, yeah. He's always yelling at him. Max Nisley. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Cumberland. Wow.
Got him on the arm.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's only his third, though. Nisley going to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good.
Patton going back in for Courthouse.
Back into the game for the Blue Lions is Jared Patton.
Shooter.
Tw 12, Austin Bailey.
No, it's not Austin Bailey.
What's his name?
Not sure.
We got the unknown basketball player coming in.
He played JV.
Well,
Stewart.
Stewart? Dylan Stewart. Dylan Stewart. Wilmington with the basketball. 71-34. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Dylan Stewart. Wilmington inbound right there in front of their own bench. Gets the ball into Cam Stewart. Does Alex Miller. Cumberland's still in there with 44 points. We don't know if they're trying to get him to 50 or what's happening there.
Oh, yeah.
Stewart drives lane, no good. He gets fouled there. He's going to go to the line and shoot two, and he's kind of coming up a little gimpy there.
Got frog. Kind of needed a thigh, inner thigh.
Fouls on Toby, his first. Stewart going to the line to shoot two. No good on the first one.
Morris getting Mansfield.
Back in the game is number 5, Nick Morris.
So one no good. That's odd for Cam Stewart. They need to get Cam out there. Stolen away by Cumberland. He puts it up and in. 73-34. Why don't you take Stewart out here?
Yeah.
I'm confused. He's kind of limping around out there.
I think that's where Dylan's coming. I still can't believe he's pressing though. I know they got one gear and one gear only, but you can pick him up at half court and put that pressure on.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, they do get some criticism for that.
Oh, a lot of coaches are wondering if he's going to stay around for next year.
Yeah. Well, he had a chance to go last year.
Yeah.
He had a chance to go to
the Greater Catholic.
Maybe a 30-second timeout taken by Wilmington. Checking into the game, 32 Dodson Bogart.
Just a sub change.
Well, they got everybody confused. It's just a sub change. 73-36. Yeah, St. X was wanting him.
Yeah.
That's what I heard anyhow. Nice pass by Cumberland. Roy, three-pointer, no good. Cumberland with the rebound. He tries to put it back up, and he gets fouled.
This is why he'd not be in the game for me.
Yep.
50 points or no 50 points. He already broke the league county scoring record. He wouldn't be
all time
yeah.
county scorer.
I wouldn't have him in there. Not meaning somebody's going to hurt somebody, but you never know.
Yep.
Because I mean, he could score 50 on you, and that's going to go down the record book. Somebody's upset.
Look at that kid from Uniota.
Yeah.
2 broken wrists.
Cole Cottrell.
Yeah. Second one's in. 75-36. Cumberland setting at 48 points. 3:21 to go.
That's what he's doing. He's got him in. I'm Courthouse. I run 3 minutes a wheel and don't shoot the ball ever again.
Yep. Well, that's what I said. I've said the last 2 years.
Rick Van Meter, we'd be running wheel. We wouldn't let them have the ball back unless they stole it. There wouldn't be another shot in the last 3 minutes. They'd have to foul me or steal the ball. Van Meter wouldn't let him get 50.
Well, really, that's a good strategy for the entire game.
Oh, yeah.
And I've said that all the time. If you can control it, and Courthouse does have some nice ball handlers. I think, strategically, you've got to play this like it's an old Princeton type game. That's what they did. Moeller beat them.
Yep. Yeah. Moeller took it down to where we're going to run around. You're going to get lazy. We're going to throw a backdoor shot.
Yep.
There's your man Wilson.
Yep. Wouldn't it be nice? Brian Wilson.
I hope for Jaron he gets 50, but if I was Coach Novska, he wouldn't be in there. I wouldn't take a chance getting him hurt. And again, like I said, I'm not saying Courthouse would hurt him. But like you mentioned Cole Cottrell went up for that dunk, got undercut and broke both wrists.
Rory with the big rebound.
Jaron's he was calling for the ball.
Ball clear to Nick Morris.
Good take.
He goes right down the middle of the lane. No foul called, but he misses a shot. Courthouse comes out with it. Patton has it. Shoots up a three. No good. Cumberland with the rebound. He's going to take coast to coast here, Travis.
No, good pass.
Passed it off to Nick Morris. Yeah, that's one thing I like about Cumberland too, because he does pass it.
He does pass well.
He can be pretty unselfish at times. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good ball player. He distributes well. He knows when they're watching him and gets it to the ones that aren't. He knows he's very smart to that point that he picks it up when they're doubling me up. Somebody else is open, and he gives it to him.
Let's go, Evan!
Going down there.
Going down, Ev.
Going down. Got the ball into Cumberland. He puts it up, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Tips the third time in, and it's good. There's 50.
He's leaving him. He'd have been out a long time ago for Ben Meyer. I'd be afraid to get him hurt.
Stolen away by the Hurricane. Cumberland has it.
You ready, Moore? Oh, good pass.
That's pass Miller. Cumberland gets the rebound though. 52 points. 58 seconds to go. Well, they got Alex Miller ready to come back in the game. Patton driving to the hole, gets rid of it. Brian Wilson puts it up, no good. Oh, here we go. Roy! Two-handed slam. Chris Roy. Two hands up there.
I just hold it. Pretty move, pretty dunk. Good assist by Jones.
Look at that. Rick Phillips gets in the game, gets a catch there. Your eyes were good that time, Rick. Roger, I think he's about to die over there.
Roger's eyes got about that big around.
Roger's about to throw that camera down and split.
Roger was gone.
Rory out of the game. $83-39. I'm surprised they didn't give Cumberland a little swan song here, you know. He's going to call timeout now. This will be Cumberland's little swan song. They'll get somebody out there so he can get a nice applause. Here come the reserve guys laughing their butt off. And the crowd comes to their feet. I'm clapping for them too. Pretty impressive bunch here.
Yep.
Pretty impressive bunch of seniors here for the Hurricane. $83-39, Bogart with the ball, 5 seconds to go. Just going to let him dribble it out. 2 seconds. That's the ball game, folks. 83-39. Cumberland, 52 points, Travis.
That's not too hateful, is it?
What's that?
I said that's not too hateful, is it?
No.
But I had the best play of the game catching that ball.
I know.
I'm just surprised you didn't have a heart attack.
That was quick. What do you mean a heart attack, Charlie?
Rick made the stats.
What?
Rick made the stat sheet.
Yeah, Rick, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Roger probably didn't get that on tape, so I guess it'll have to go down as one of those urban legends.
You gonna ask him about that?
Who, Troy?
Yeah, he'd probably tell you, like on the Cedarville East Clinton deal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're just trying to stir up trouble, aren't you, Charlie?
No, you guys ask me. You guys are funny because you ask me questions like I rescheduled the game, and it's like, I don't know who's guys give. Both of you got on me. We'll ask the AD here and see what he says.
See if he knows.
Thank you.
Thanks. We had a question for you. Cedarville and East Clinton are playing a game like after the tournament season starts. I guess that's allowed. It's no big deal. Will you please tell these guys that?
Hands on the hand, your attention, please. Head coach Mike Dawson would like to make a few remarks to the crowd.
All right.
I wonder if we're going to cut some nets down here tonight.
Yes, we are. We're going to catch it.
Please, we appreciate it. We want to honor our seniors tonight. There's 4 of them. 4 seniors. Come on out here to the middle.
They're going to take the Nets down as the SCOL undefeated Wilmington champions. Second year in a row that they're undefeated.
Gold basketball.
Yep.
And although the basketball is not here, it will be engraved with these team members' names on it.
Underclassmen for sacrificing playing time tonight, so these guys could enjoy their last time playing here at Wilmington.
Coach Noska addressing the crowd.
Chris Mullery, who came to me before the game started, gave me starting spot up. So let's give our underclassmen a hand.
Oh, a couple of the underclassmen gave up their starting spots tonight for all the seniors.
It's been a very special relationship that we've had with three seniors and Nick coming aboard this year. Teaching at the middle school here, I remember having Alex, Cameron, and Jared when I had lunch with you when they were in 7th grade. It's amazing to sit here and look at them as young men now and know that they're going to be leaving our campus here in May. It's just, like I said, it's a special relationship you build with kids. You have ups, you have downs. And it's probably a lot like parenting. Now, the only thing I've experienced in parenting right now is infants through 11-year-olds. And my kids are kind of at that fun stage right now where they think mom and dad are pretty cool. I think Taylor's about ready to grow that phase right now. But when you're coaching high school kids, I think a lot of you guys as parents know that the teenage years can be the tough years, but they're also the most rewarding. And to see the growth that these guys have had in the past 4 years on our basketball program has been great. I believe that these three seniors, Cameron, Jaron, and Alex, are walking out of this building tonight in 4 years with a record of 82 and 13 over the 4 years.
82 and 13 for those seniors. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
82 and 13.
That's definitely a great record.
So let's have these guys and all, one at a time. Cameron Stewart, come out to the middle, please.
I think he could go play some D2, maybe D3.
Oh, absolutely.
D3, D2 ball. What do you guys think?
I agree.
He's battling through a little bit of a back injury, so it's probably hard for him to stand up right now. Like I said, Cameron's been on our varsity for 4 years. He's going to go play. We're not sure where he's playing yet. He's going to play college basketball at the next level for the next 4 years.
Good.
Been a great player for us. Can play either guard position for us. Can defend the ball like nobody else. Can defend off the ball like nobody else. Competes like a warrior every day in practice, and you can tell me how he competes out here. Let's give Cameron Stewart another hand.
A well-deserved round of applause, standing O, in fact.
Jaron Cumberland tonight, finishing as, I think, the only 2,000-point scorer in Wilmington High School history. Wilmington High School's all-time leading scorer, and the county's all-time leading scorer. But more importantly, once again, 82 and 13 over the past 4 years. That to me is what's special. Unselfishness until the very end in the fourth quarter, making sure other seniors get shots, get layups. We all know that Jaron's going to be joining Coach Jackson and Coach Cronin down at UC next year. We're going to enjoy watching him for the next 4 years. But we'd like to see him play about 10 more games for us.
Right. At least 8.
8 only takes from the regionals. They want 10. You got tomorrow night and Saturday night, and then they go and.
I just want to make sure we got everything paid for.
Nick Sarkoff and Sons, we've had him only here since May. He has fit in real well with this group. The best thing I can say about Nick Morris, and I know these seniors will agree with me, is we wish we would have had him for 4 years. Nick's been a pleasant surprise for us. He's filled in roles this year, whether it's kids being injured, whether it's had to start, whether it's had to come off the bench, whether it's had to be more aggressive defensively, whatever he's needed to do. Nick's done it. Nick's been a great addition in practice on a daily basis, and he's going to make a difference for us in the tournament. Great night tonight for Nick Morris. Everybody give Nick a hand, please.
Once again, senior Nick Morris.
always looking for one of two attributes in a player. We want tough kids and we want smart kids. Alex is both. That's why Alex has been a 3-year player. I'm sure everybody remember his sophomore year in Lakota West, or playing Lakota West in the sectional final. Now, we all know Alex is the best foul shooter in the world. So we're up 2 with 20 seconds left. I think when Alex got fouled, everybody was like, oh man, how did Alex get fouled? He's going to go to the line, shoot a 1-on-1. But I think everybody remembers what happened. He made the first one, missed the second one, got his own rebound, and put that game away. Alex just goes to an extra gear, gets extra effort on a daily basis. The Tommy John surgery we had this year, didn't think we'd get him back till the end of January. We got him back by the middle of December. It's made a total difference for us, and we get back into practice. One of the smartest and toughest kids we've ever had come through our program. I can't say enough good things about Alex. Alex, go to They say records are made to be broken. I don't know if another group of kids are going to come through this school and win 82 games. It's going to be 82 plus games because we got a tournament here. We got in Springfield Saturday night. We're going to cut the nets down here as soon as I'm done talking. We give these guys one more ovation. Do us a favor. Please support us through the tournament. We're not going to have any easy games. Next Saturday, we play Harrison High School. All our games are Fairfield High School. We play that game at 5. Princeton High School is a formidable team. We'll have them in the second round, 6 o'clock on Tuesday night. It's an early game, but like I said, I saw them play.
Don't jinx yourself, Coach.
Lost Lakota East by 4 points. So we will have tough games. And pretty much from the
That's something to put up on the wall for Princeton.
The final will be one of 4 tough teams. And it just won't get any easier from this. And the biggest thing here at Wilmington is the support we get. We get support here at Wilmington that is second to none. It makes a huge difference for our kids. We, especially walking to somebody's high school gym, and it's 80% orange and black. It makes it feel like a home game. These guys are also the first team to finish undefeated at home since 05-06. Not only 3 conference championships in a row, actually 4, but 3 undefeated conference championships in a row. These seniors deserve one more long, loud ovation, so let's give it to them.
So actually, there were 3 straight years undefeated as far as the conference championships they were saying.
Oh, they were undefeated 3 years in a row?
He was just saying that conference champions as far as undefeated, right?
They should beat Harrison, but I would.
Well,
that's something to put up on the wall for Harrison.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to help them. They could put
No.
that up, and I would say at this point, the only, I guess you could say, winning record in that group, besides obviously at the end of the I'm saying in their bracket.
Round.
In their bracket, Kings is probably the team that they'll end up playing in the third round of the tournament.
And that's Pat Stevens' brother, coaches Kings.
Yeah, we saw them. Right. We saw them here for the play-by-play, and a 10-10, I think Stivers team beat them. Kings only had like 4 losses at the time, or 3 losses, and Stivers took it to them in the second half and beat him. And I, in all honesty, we've seen Mason at the beginning of the year. I just don't think that Mason has the power to beat Wilmington. So I would say this is, if any chance, this is a chance where Wilmington can get past the district game and actually be in the regionals.
Coach Jackson over there for UC. Standing beside Coach Nosku.
Right.
Yep.
And of course now they are cutting the nets down.
Yeah, this could be a long ceremony.
And it probably will be.
So do we want to just go ahead and do some final stats?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the final stats.
Just the final stats. You want me to handle them, Travis, since I made you do it all the rest of the night? Okay, for Courthouse, scores tonight. Max Nisley with 7, Corey Proby with 5, Griffin Shaw, impressive young player, I think.
Griffin.
Yeah, 14 points. Cameron Eccles with 1, Jarrett Patton with 2. Kenny Upgrove with 4, Dylan Stewart with 3, Brian Wilson with 3. Let's see. Rebound wise, Nisley led the Blue Lions with 5. They shot 34.9% from the game, 18 from the three-point line, and 60% from the free throw line. For Wilmington, we have Cameron Stewart with 8, Nick Morris with 4, Alex Miller with 4, Dylan Bogart with 2, Jaron Cumberland, 52 points.
Yeah, that was an outstanding game tonight for him.
Mansfield with 4, Rory with 9. I tell you what, Jaron almost had double-double. He had 9 rebounds also and had 7 steals. It's pretty good.
I wondered how many assists he had. I'm sure his assists.
6.
That was
6, yeah. 52 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, and 7 steals.
There goes my little crew. My crew's abandoned attacking Jaron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah.
Now get pictures of that, Roger. Make sure that you got that there. Right. From one championship to another champion, right? That nice? Take some time to take pictures.
That's neat. He's doing that with him.
Well, Travis is an outstanding coach, of course. He tells us that all the
Travis
time.
knows them all. I tell you what. He's like the mayor of basketball.
Yeah, he
Not
is.
the mayor of Greenfield. The mayor of Greenfield knows all of Greenfield, but Travis knows all the basketball guys.
And, of course, we are happy to have Travis on our staff here.
Especially when he feeds us beforehand. Where's Marty at? Marty, where's my sweet potato pie?
Marty.
He's up there talking to Faye Sanderson. He's not paying attention.
Charlie is so needy.
I need me some sweet potato. I never had sweet potato pie.
You haven't?
No. I want to try it.
Davey.
Let's go over and take one, man.
I'll get it. I'll get it one from them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Buckeye.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. She's coming collecting.
That's right. You make sure you get extra money for interest.
You got your ones?
Ah, listen to this. Listen to what he's going to try to do.
No, I just asked her if she got ones. That's all. I got a 5.
Well, she'll owe you, Charlie. She'll owe you.
She can owe me. I don't care. She ain't going to have any ones. I can tell now. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Okay.
Hey, thank you. Hey, my wife posted earlier tonight. Said, I really like my husband. I love my husband or something like that. She said he got me some bath kit stuff and some really good white chocolate Buckeyes. And seriously, I showed Bill.
Did you give me one of them pictures?
Yeah, she put them.
That's great.
I don't know where he went. But anyhow, that was our stats for this evening. Wilmington shot 54% from the field, 26 from three-point land, 62.5% from the line. And
yeah, just a program reminder. Don't forget now.
Chaz's Valentine's Day car show Saturday and Sunday. Make sure you're there.
No, I was going to say listen to Riding the Wave with Dave, but wait 1 year before you listen.
Oh, listen to you.
No, this Saturday, obviously, we've got tournament basketball. The Lady Cane at Lebanon High School. Tune in, 10:45, 11 o'clock tip-off. And then we've got college basketball. The men will play at Wilmington College.
Here.
That game is 2:45. And then finishing out
that's a better pin.
the regular season here on Campus Nation with the boys Hurricane
Where you
basketball
sign
team.
this jersey?
That's Springfield, and that game will be at, that's all right. The game will be at 7:15 from Springfield High School. So, you got anything else, Charlie, you want to, any other blatant
Plugs?
plugs, right?
Come out to the car show, Robert Center, this weekend, Saturday, 4 to 10:30, Sunday, 10 to 4. Come out and meet Candy Blaze and 20 other pinups. And also come out and meet Billy Martinez, a really cool artist from Nashville, Tennessee. It's only $5, and that gets you in for both days. Kids 12 and under are free. Food will be available. Come out and spend the day. Well, yeah, if you want to donate to Alzheimer's, you old cheap butts. But yeah,
And don't
that's
forget
fine.
to listen to Campus Nation while you're
I need another pinup judge too. Saturday
That's
night.
right.
Rick bailed on me. I do have Harry Wright coming from from Buckeye Country to judge.
Well,
Billy Martinez said
At least
he
it
would
isn't
judge.
Stewie.
Stewie.
Candy Blaze will probably judge too. So there we go.
All right, well, live from Wilmington High School, this has been Hurricane Basketball, brought to you by Bogard's Southern Barbecue. Marty Bogard, a big supporter of Wilmington sports. We want to thank him, obviously, as always, for supporting Hurricane Sports on CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Take care and be safe.